When I was starting out as a developer, I had so many challenges. One of them was my friends. They were like, Omasi, why do you have to go this path? Why do you have to learn how to code? Why do you choose this path? Why do you choose to stress yourself? They were talking down on me. They were telling me I shouldn't do this. I should go into business. I should look for a better job. I should do that. I should do a lot of things. They were against it. Now, how do they find out that I was into web development? Some of them will come visiting. They will see me on my computer. They will see me code. They'll be like, what's this? What are you doing? What does this mean? And I will try to explain to them in simple terms so that they will understand what I'm doing. They will be like, please forget this. This doesn't work. Why should you do this? There are so many things out there that can help you sort this out. Why do you have to do this? Some of them even ask this question. Is there a career in this? Can somebody make money from this? Have you made money from it? So I'll be like, you will do this and you end up not getting nothing out of it. But trust me, I am somebody right now who has made over $1,000 from web development. I'm not perfect at it, I must say. I'm not the best. I'm just within 1%. Let me just say 0.5% of developers out there. But I've made money from it. Now, the money which I have made from web development is something that have actually sowed this seed in me that no matter what you say, or no matter how you try to talk down on me based on this tech of a thing, I will not listen. Because do you know why? I've made money. I've tested little money from there. And I've seen the future that if I am able to make as little as $1,000, just the minimum amount, as little as $1,000 from it, how much more will I make in the future if I decide to quit? Or if somebody sees me doing this, then I decided to quit. No, it doesn't make sense. I was called for an interview. I was called to speak in a speaking event. Somebody called me. A friend of mine who was hosting a tech meetup called me to come and speak, to share my journey. I went there. I handled the mic. I spoke. I spoke to a lot of people. They were like about 200 people came. People who are aspiring to get into tech. People who are also on that journey with me. I spoke. I took so many questions from people. People are like, when they were started, I had so many things. I was so confused. I was like, why are people doing this? I had somebody said, parents, all of a sudden said, they shouldn't do this. That, is there a future in it? People try to talk them. Some parents try to talk down their child in it. I'm like, in this world, do we still have parents like that? Another question I got, friends try to discourage you, just like I had friends who tried to discourage me. Another one again is people trying to transition from their normal job into tech. How frustrating it was and how challenging it was and how tasking it is, At some point they tried to give up. So when I had all these questions from them, then I asked them, one of the questions I asked them was, why did you get into this tech? What motivated you? Why are you here? I asked them, are you here for the short term? Are you here for the long term? What's your goal? What do you want? What do you intend to achieve in this? So I was asking these questions to know if truly that's what they want. There's a difference between want and need. If it's truly what you want, if it's truly what you want and what you need, where you're trying to pivot your future to, trust me, no matter the challenges, no matter anybody trying to talk you down, trust me, it won't work. It won't work for you. Because I developed this mindset in the sense that no matter how you try to talk me down, it's not going to work. When I was learning JavaScript in 2023, a friend of mine came in my office. He saw me. He walked up to my desk. In fact, this day, the same desk I'm making this video was the same desk my friend came. He saw me learning JavaScript. He said, Omasi, what are you doing? I said, I'm learning JavaScript program. He said, program. He said, now he used himself as a case study for me. He said, forget that thing. He told me that he tried learning JavaScript 2018. He paid money for it. But he just attended the class 2 days and he left. Why? Because it was hard for him. It was difficult. He was sharing his pain. He said, he told me vividly that I will learn JavaScript for a long time. I don't get anything. I should forget this. I should go and learn multimedia. I should go and learn graphic design. I should go and learn video editing. That one is better. That if I'm doing it, I'm seeing how it's looking like and how interesting it is. and all of that. I said, well, that's for you. You chose multimedia and I chose programming. I chose tech. I chose how to code. I told him that I love doing this, though it's challenging, though there's a lot of things coming out from there, but I love this. He said, are you sure? I said, yes. He said, bet me you will not last 1 month from here. Now you will not last 1 month doing this. I said, are you true? He said, yes. I should bet you 1 month. He said, yes. Now, trust me, that friend of mine, I'm still doing it today. He's amazed. He's amazed for real. I'm still doing that thing today, and he's amazed that he was like, are you still on it? I said, yes, I'm on it. And which level are you now? I'll tell him that I'm this level. He was like, wow, that's something. I said, yes, of course, because I chose to remain there. I chose to be there. No matter the challenge, I chose to be there. So now, why am I saying this? If you are being talked down by anybody, please and please don't. Unless maybe something you are doing because somebody said you should. Or if it's something that you really want, something that you really need, something like you feel that this is where I want to be, this is something I want, this is where I want to channel my energy and my future to. There's no amount of talk or any side talk, any kind of discouragement anybody will bring your way that will pull you down. I've passed through that level. And I still believe right now that nobody will come to me and tell me, please don't do this. Don't do it. One of the challenges that people do face is some have, just like I said earlier, in the speaking event I went to, some of the challenges I had people say, young guys, they were like, one, keeping up with the industry is challenging, which is true. Now, two, some of them will be like, I have a life to live, like I have to have a day job, which I will use to pay all bills. Now, how do I tend to balance learning tech and my job, like learning how to code and tech? I use myself for example to them. I shared my journey with them. I told them that this is how I started. This is what I did. This is what I was doing when I was going through all this. I'm still on the journey right now. Like I said, I'm into Backend right now. I'm still on the journey right now. So I'm like, there's no excuse, nothing you will tell me that I've not been there. But I chose still to remain here today because it's a choice, something I want, something I don't call it a want anymore, it's something I need. Is my future that I'm building right now. So if you're out there, please take something from this video. Do not allow any kind of discouragement come to you. Of course they will come, but do not get discouraged. Hold on tight. Stick there. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Thanks guys for watching once again. I'll see you guys on the next video. Please give this video a thumbs up to help with YouTube algorithm so it will be pushed out to people who are looking for content like this. And subscribe to the channel. We are close to 400. You support the movement. Support your own boy. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye and peace for now.